Hello everyone. Today I am explaining traveling salesman problem. Traveling salesman problem can be solved using various design techniques such as brute force, dynamic programming, branch and bound, etc. Now we will solve the traveling salesman problem using branch and bound technique. Problem statement is as follows. The traveling salesman problem is to find the shortest tour through a given set of n cities that visits each city exactly once before returning to the city where it started. The problem can be conveniently modeled by a weighted graph with the graph's vertices representing the cities and the edge weights specifying the distances. Then the problem can be stated as the problem of finding the shortest Hamiltonian circuit of the graph. What is a Hamiltonian circuit? A Hamiltonian circuit is defined as a cycle that passes through all the vertices of the graph exactly once. Now we will see one example problem. Find the minimum cost tour for the traveling salesman problem for the given graph. In the given graph, there are 5 vertices A, B, C, D and E. These vertices are considered as cities. So we will represent the cities as vertices in the graph and the edges are weighted. The edge weight is considered as the cost of traveling from one city to other city. Solution. We will be able to apply the branch and bound technique to instances of the traveling salesman problem if we come up with a reasonable lower bound on tour lengths. So we need to find a lower bound on the tour, that is a traveling salesman problem. We can compute a lower bound on the length L of any tour as follows, where L is the length of the tour. For each city I that lies between 1 and n, find the sum Si of the distances from city I to the two nearest cities. That is, two minimum cost distances we need to find and take the sum of the minimum cost distances from each city, that is Si. Compute the sum S of these n numbers, divide the result by 2, and if all the distances are integer, round up the result to the nearest integer. So the lower bound on the tour is equals to S by 2. So that sum S can be expanded as sigma I is equals to 1 to n Si. So LB is equals to, that is lower bound is equals to sigma I is equals to 1 to n Si divided by 2. Now we will calculate the lower bound on the given graph. LB is equals to 1 plus 3. This 1 plus 3 is the sum of two minimum cost distances from the city A. From the city A, there are 4 outgoing edges, 8, 1, 5 and 3. Out of these 4, the minimum cost 2 edges are 1 and 3. So we will take the sum of the city 1, the distances 1 plus 3. Similarly, from the city B, the two minimum cost edges out of 3, 6, 7, 9. 3 and 6 are minimum. So we are taking the sum of 3 and 6. Similarly, from C, 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 we will take. From the vertex D, we will take two minimum cost edges 3 and 4 and its a sum 3 plus 4. Similarly, from the vertex E, the minimum cost edge sum is 2 plus 3. Out of 4 edges 8, 2, 3 and 9, we will take the two minimum cost edges 2 and 3 and its a sum. So the total sum is computed and divided by 2 is equals to 14. So the lower bound of the length on any tour is equals to 14. We will name this equation as 1. In branch and bound technique, the solution states are computed first. So the state space tree is constructed in the breadth first manner. So to reduce the amount of potential work, we make certain assumptions. First, without loss of generality, we can consider only the tours that start at A. Second, because our graph is undirected, we can generate only tours in which B is visited before city C. In addition, after visiting n minus 1, that is equals to 4, in this example, 5 vertices minus 1 is equals to 4 cities. A tour has no choice but to visit the remaining unvisited city and return to the starting one. Now we will construct the state space tree using branch and bound. Let the root node be the starting city A and LB be the lower bound on the length of the tour, that is LB is equals to 14 from equation 1. In branch and bound, solution state space tree is constructed in the breadth first manner, that is level wise. Therefore, we will construct all the nodes on the level 1 first. Now, by fixing one edge at a time, we will modify the lower bounds as follows. By fixing the edge A, B, in the tour, first we will fix one by one edge and we will see what will be the lower bound on that route. So, by fixing the edge AB in the tour, we will get the lower bound as follows. LB is equals to 1 plus 3. In the given graph, AB is the one edge that we will fix. So, the remaining minimum cost edge, outgoing edge from A out of 8, 1 and 5 is 1. So, the sum of the city 1, that is 1 plus 3. Similarly, from the city B, we already fixed the edge from A to B. Similarly, the edges from B to A is same. So, the minimum cost edge 1 is fixed, that is 3, and out of the 3 outgoing edges 6, 7 and 9, the second minimum cost edge is 6. So, the total sum of the city 2 for B is 3 plus 6. Next, from the city C, the two outgoing edges, minimum cost edges are 1 and 2. So, we will consider the sum 1 plus 2. Similarly, from the city D, 3 plus 4, and from city E, 2 plus 3. So, the lower bound is equals to sum of the two minimum cost edges of all the cities divided by 2. So, after fixing the edge AB, we will get the lower bound is equals to 14. So, next we will calculate the lower bound by fixing the edge AC. But this node we will not consider, as we made an assumption that B should be visited before C. So, we will end this node. Next, we will move to the edge AD. By fixing the edge AD, we will calculate the lower bound as follows. So, by fixing the edge AD, the cost 5 will be considered, and the out of remaining 3 outgoing edges 8, 1 and 3, 1 is the minimum edge, minimum cost edge. So, we will calculate the sum of the two minimum cost edges of city A as 1 plus 5 plus, and two minimum cost edges from B are 3 plus 3 and 6. So, 3 plus 6. Similarly, from C, 1 plus 2 plus from D. Now, the edge AD is fixed, that is DA is also fixed. So, the two minimum cost edges we will consider, one is fixed, that is 5, and the remaining minimum cost edge that we will take 3. So, 5 plus 3 plus the two minimum cost edges from E are 2 plus 3. The total sum divided by 2, that is equals to 15.5. As the edge weights are integers, we will round off the lower bound to the nearest integer. So, that is equals to 16. Similarly, by fixing the edge AE, so the cost of AE, that is 8, is considered now. So, the lower bound is equals to the two minimum cost edges, means one is fixed AE, that is the cost is 8, plus the other minimum cost edge is 1. So, 1 plus 8 plus from the city B 3 plus 6, from the city C 1 plus 2, from the city D 3 plus 4, and from the city E, as AE is already fixed, so we have to consider EA. So, that is 8 plus another minimum cost edge out of 2, 3 and 9 are 2. So, the cost is 8 plus 2. So the LB is equals to sum of the two minimum cost edges of all the cities divided by 2, that is equals to 19. So now we will construct the table. We will construct the state space tree with the root as A, with the lower bound that is equals to 14 from the equation 1, and now by fixing the edge AB we will get the lower bound 14, and we cannot fix the edge AC as B should be visited before C, so we will not calculate this edge. And next we will move to the other by fixing the edge AD. So the lower bound is 16, and by fixing the edge AE the lower bound is equals to 19. So we constructed all the next level nodes, that is at level 1. Now we will construct the nodes at the level 2 as follows. Now after fixing the edge AB at the level 1 in the node 1, now we can move either up to the C or D or E. From B we can fix an edge from B to C, or B to D, or B to E. So by fixing an edge ABC, that is AB and BC. So LB is calculated as the two edges AB and BC are fixed. So we will take the two minimum cost edges from A as 1 plus 3, plus from the B 3 plus 6, and from C 1 plus 6, as BC is fixed, that is CB is also fixed. So the two minimum cost that we consider are 1 plus 6, plus from D we will take 3 plus 4, the edges 3 and 4, and from the E the two minimum cost edges 2 and 3. So the total sum divided by 2 is equals to 16. So now we will move to the next one by fixing the edge A, B and D. So by fixing the AB and D we will get AB and BD. So the lower bound is equals to 1 plus 3 from A, and from B 3 plus 7, as BA is fixed and BD is also fixed. So the two edges cost that we will take is 3 plus 7, plus from C 1 plus 4, and from D, as B and D edge is fixed, similarly DB is also fixed. So 7 plus the other edge is 4, plus 2 plus 3 that divided by 2, that is equals to 16. Similarly by fixing the edge ABE, that is AB and BE, LB is equals to, by taking the two minimum cost edges 1 plus 3 from A and from B 3 plus 9, as B and E is fixed, and 1 plus 2 from C, and 3 plus 4 from D, and 9 plus 2 from E. So the cost is equals to, a lower bound is equals to the sum of all the edges divided by 2, that is equals to 19. So we will construct the state space tree at the level 2 as follows. Now the node 5 is constructed by fixing the edge AB and BC with the lower bound 16. Now the next node 6 is constructed by fixing the edge AB and BD, where the lower bound is resulting as LB is equals to 16. Now the node 7 we will construct by fixing the edge AB and BE. Now to extend the tree into the next level, now we will compare the lower bounds of all the three constructed nodes. Lower bound here at node 5 is 16, lower bound at node 6 is 16, which are smaller than the lower bound at node 7. So we will not consider the node 7 for extending to the next level. So we will construct the next level nodes only from 5 and 6. Now we will construct the nodes in level 3 as follows. By fixing the edge A, B, C, D, that is A, B, B, C and C, D. So that is, we visited, now after fixing the 3 edges, now we visited n minus 1 is equals to 4 cities A, B, C, D. So now we can visit the remaining city. Hence, based on the assumption that we made, we will visit the remaining city E and go back to the starting city A. Similarly, by fixing the edge A, B, C, E, that is A, B, B, C and C, E, that is, we visited n minus 1 is equals to 4 cities. Hence, based on the assumption, we will visit remaining city D and go back to the starting city A. So, we will construct the next level nodes as follows. Now, node 8 we can construct. From this, after constructing the A, B and B, C, we will extend one more, we will fix the other edge C, D. So, by fixing that, we visited 4 cities A, B, C, D. So, based on our assumption, we will visit the city E and then we will return back to the city A. So, the total length of the tour L is equals to AB is equals to 3 plus BC is 6, 3 plus 6 plus CD, that CD plus DE plus EA. So, the total length of the tour is equals to 24. 3 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 8 is equals to 24. Similarly, after visiting the ABC, in case if you visit the city E first, then we completed 4 cities. So, we have to visit the 5th city and return back to the starting city A. Then the total length of the tour L is equals to 19. 3 plus 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5. So, the total length is equals to 19. Next, we will go back to the parent level and we will move to the adjacent node 6. So, we will extend the children of 6. So, here after visiting the cities A, B and D, if we visit C, now we completed visiting 4 cities. So, we have to visit the 5th city E and return back to the city A. So, the length of the tour is equals to 24. Like AB is 3, BD is 7, DC is 4 and CE is 2 and EA is 8. So, the total length is equals to 24. Now, we will construct the next node, next tour, that is ABDE. So, after visiting the cities A, B, D, if we visit E, we will complete 4 cities. So, we have to visit the remaining city C and go back to the parent city. So, the total length of the tour L is equals to 16. Now, we finished constructing the state space tree using branch and bound. So, we will check all the leaf nodes for the minimal length. So, by checking this, we will get to know that. So, the first tour is equal, in the first tour length is equals to 24 and in the second tour the length is equals to 19 and the third tour once again length is equals to 24 and in the fourth tour length is equals to 16, which is less than all remaining nodes. So, this is the optimal tour for the traveling salesman problem. So, the path of the tour is A to B, B to D, D to E, E to A, E to C and C to A. Hence, length of the tour A plus B, the edge cost of A plus B plus the edge cost of B plus C plus edge cost of C plus D and plus edge cost of DE plus edge cost of EA, that is equals to 3 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 8, that is equals to 24. Similarly, the second tour is 19, the third tour is 24 and the fourth tour is 16. So therefore the fourth tour is the optimal tour with length 16. So this is the solution to the traveling salesman problem. Now with this optimal tour length, we will compare other remaining nodes in the graph. Here we can observe at the second level the lower bound, that is equals to 19, which is greater than the optimal tour length. So we will make it as a dead node. Now we will come back to the root level and we will check its children which are still active. So here the edge AC, by fixing the edge AC, which is not considered because B is not before C, we will make it as a dead node, and we will move to the third node where AD is fixed, and in this lower bound is equals to 16, which is once again greater than or equal to the node 11. So this is also made as dead node, and the last node AE, that is also is greater than the node 11, which is the more than optimal tour length. So we will make it as a dead node. Hence this is the solution for the traveling salesman problem.